everyone, so this video review is for Not For A Moment by Cheyenne. If you want to check out my review, I have just posted that. So if you're on Facebook, there is a link within the post, and if you are on YouTube, there is a link in the description below. And this is the video review. So Not For A Moment by Cheyenne. This was all about true love. Sarah's having difficulty with her ex-wife's parents over her daughter, and Andy, who is a friend, tries to help by pretending to be her partner. So while living together to keep up these pretenses and sort of have this believable as well, Andy finds life's not so bad with Sarah and Noah, and she just can't help falling for a lifestyle that she'd always stayed away from, always. So this was just such a sweet story, a real depiction of true love, and what Andy did for Sarah and Noah was above and beyond any expectation of a friend. It showed dedication, that she was fierce and she was strong, and she didn't like injustice, and as we got to know her, we understood why. But Andy was such a good person, spurred on by those hurtful experiences that she'd had in her own past, to make sure there was no chance of Noah ever having to go through what she remembered and how that made her feel, and she didn't want any of that for Noah. But I admired her greatly and completely understood when she tried to fight against what she felt for Sarah and Noah, because it was scary for her. It was really, really scary. Noah was the cutest kid, honestly. She was infectious. She managed to wriggle her way into Andy's heart in the most endearing of ways. Very clever, very astute, and it's amazing how even if, like Andy, you swear you don't really like children, there is always that one that manages to get to you at some point in your life, and you just can't get away from it, no matter how much you try. There's always one kid that just takes a shine to you, and you're so awkward, you don't really like it, and then you end up totally endeared to this child, and that is exactly what happened to Andy. And she had this great connection with Noah. It really played the biggest part in Sarah really falling for her, beyond the initial attraction that her, of her personality and her kindness. The main thing for Sarah was that she'd found someone who connected with her daughter in such a lovely way that it wasn't going to be, this relationship wouldn't be disruptive to family life. So again, that's always a great bonus, and was lovely the way that Cheyenne handled that within the story. But there was just so much packed into the story. Emotional heartbreak, lots of kindness, lots of selflessness, and so many it was there on so many scales, everything, just to make a really heartwarming story and have you falling in love with everything. Sarah, Noah, Sarah and Andy together, Andy, their lifestyle, everything. It was just a lovely, lovely story. I could read it over and over and over again, and each time I would fall in love with them again. They're just such a cute little family, and I'm really excited for their future. But it was a great feel-good story about doing something nice for someone else and reaping rewards that you didn't intend to, and giving something a try that you wouldn't normally as well. So I absolutely loved that. Had some great morals in there, but I really, really enjoyed it. Couldn't put it down, and I hope you will too. So I'll pop a link in the description so you can grab a copy of Not For A Moment by Cheyenne, which I really, really hope you will. If you've read Not For A Moment, would love to know what you thought of it. So please do comment, get involved, share your thoughts on the story. If you haven't read it yet but you're planning to read it, it's on your to be read list, so you're now super intrigued and thinking, yes, I want to read that story. And then again, please do comment, because it's fantastic to find out what you're interested in reading. And if you do read it, I really hope you fall in love with it, and I really, really hope you enjoy it. Bye!